Hi, Renee. I love it. I'm so excited you have joined my team. Girl, I'm excited
to be here and get my business
started. Yeah. Now tell me, you've only been in Mary Kay for how long?
About a week and a half.
Did y'all hear that? A week and a half. Isn't that exciting? And in a week and a half, I showed her how to put this hostess kit together so that she can coach. Because a lot of times what's happening, Renee, as I was showing you in morning training and our magical training, is that when you have these parties booked and you don't coach them, then they don't last. So I'm super excited that your party is going to be when?
October the 26th, Saturday at 4:30 p.m.
And I'm excited because I think that you have called me and said you have how many people?
13.
A week and a half in the business. Took a hostess package, went over and met with her and spoke with her, followed all of the steps out of the Start Something Beautiful book, because that's what I train in, of how to book, coach, sell, and then we're going to recruit, right?
That's right.
Right?
Recruit. Yes,
right.
we are going to recruit.
So what we're going to do tonight is I just want to kind of revamp on the package, just to make sure, you know, that for the class sake, so they will have the same opportunity that you had. You think that's fair?
I think that's fair.
My gosh, a 13-person party. I can't wait to get to that one. So, not to go quickly, but I'm going to show you just briefly the hostess kit. Now, I taught Renee that when she meets with her young lady, I think now that that personal one-on-one is going to be very, very important. Because it's good with the technology, with the Facebook and the telephone and, you know, over the computer. But if you sit down and talk with me and you coach me and you let me know what you're coming to my house to do, I get to come to your house. I get to see kind of like the setup if you have time. But if you don't, that's different. You can just put it in the mail and mail it and then say, when you get your wonderful package, I have a gift for you when you call me and let me know it arrived. Okay? So that way you're keeping a lot of communication. So the company has what we call the free pamphlet that tells you how you're going to relax, how you're going to have fun, and how you're going to make that party a wonderful, fabulous one. Guess what? I didn't make it up. It's all right here. Okay? So this is the company that tells you about all the free perks, right? And you shared this with her. I did. Great. And then you told her about she could have a list here, make a list here, and all the perks and all the girlfriend time. Correct? Right. Okay, great. So this is one way that you can use the company's hostess chart. Now, I know she had fallen in love with one of these. So the other two that you have in your package is the $100 shop card. You have one that's with $20, and you have one $100 shop card that's $25. Which one did she choose?
She chose the $20 shop
Get
card.
out of here. And a lot of times what's going to happen is your hostess would realize that maybe she can fulfill this responsibility better, and she can still earn the same amount, so she may just use the $20 shop card. Vice versa, this one is a $25 shop card, but it still amounts to $100. And so you let them choose which one they would like to do. Okay? Whether it's the company or out of the other two. Okay, so now, did the beauty book work pretty good? Did you find that to work out real good?
Yes, I did.
Very good. So remember earlier when we talked about you would have the beauty books? This gives them an opportunity to know that Mary Kay doesn't just come to sell a product. We come to educate you on the product. So this is the reason why we put the beauty book in there, because not only it educates them on the product, which we went through the steps with her, it teaches them why their skin is going to love them. It tells them all about your age bracket, and anybody can wear Mary Kay. Then in the back, we put our set chart that let her know what some of the sets that we're going to have, and you need to have these products available. So don't you feel that inventory is a big part?
Yes, inventory is definitely a big part. I'm ready to get mine back up to par.
Very good. So we're talking about a star order or a qualified order. Which one?
We're star cars.
Oh, I am ready for that. And that letter of success, you are starting, and you're on your way to the top letter of success.
That's right. That's right.
Get excited. Alright, so right here, I told her that you put your receipt right after your set chart, but before you wish. But you know, why did I tell you to put this here?
Because you put the receipt last, because you don't want them to feel like you're there just to sell.
Very good, very good. Because you want to build a relationship. Okay, you want to build a relationship. I see why you have 13 people coming to this party.
Girl, hush.
Then we provided them with a placemat. And this makes it really nice because you let them know that you'll also be able to help set the table for them. So when you take your little mirror sets and you have your placemat chart here, let's see if I can reach over here and grab one of these. Excuse me, y'all.
Oh, dang. Are you kidding me? You need okay, thanks.
So when you take this and you set the mirror set there, it makes it really nice and it gives it a nice display. So you have that and you let her know, say, you're not going to have to do any work. I'm coming with everything to set the table just for you so we can have a good party, okay? I love that. Now, I know tonight before you came to class, you told me, you said, I'm ready to do my pre-profiling. So tell me this, did you read over the things that were in the Start Something Beautiful book?
Yes.
Very good. Did you get in the mirror and practice those conversations?
No, I ain't even been around a mirror today, but no.
Did you practice them? You didn't?
I have practice on, not
Okay,
in the
but you
mirror,
didn't practice.
however.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at me. I was
Okay.
just practicing my happy voice.
Oh, good. Because she thinks that she's just, you know, kind of like real soft-spoken. But she's going to get happy. But I want her to stay in her personality. I think she got good personality.
Yeah.
So when we pre-profile those customers or the guests that are going to be coming to the party, you want to be sure to ask them just a few questions. And that's what Tabitha Halloum talks about in the book, just asking a few questions. If you say, I have this profile card and it has about 12 customers, you have just lost your hostess or your guest, okay? So you want to pre-profile them, and that's really good. Now, some other things that I did that I added to the hostess package that I thought was very good. Why do you think I wanted to tell them about the October contest?
Because you want them to be enthused about getting into the Mary Kay business for themselves and showing them the offer that Mary Kay has for anyone who gets in by October 31st and places their $600 or whatever.
Did you hear her say 600? Yeah, give her a hand. I don't need to say anything else. That was absolutely awesome. I can't believe she only been in for a week and a half. Then the other thing we put in there was a new consultant agreement. Because why? We never know what.
We never know who may be interested in starting a Mary Kay business.
So we should always do what?
Have it on hand.
And share the opportunity
Opportunity.
everywhere. Okay?
Everywhere we go.
And last but not least, I taught them to at least put a lookbook in the package. Because if they're going to do one of the shop cards, and it says for you to make sure that you have outside orders, then we want to make sure that they have a lookbook in order to get those outside orders. And on the back of it, you want to make sure that this one has my information on it, but hers had her name, phone number, and her website. Okay? And always make sure it is an up-to-date lookbook, because those are going to be the products that you're going to be sharing with her. Well, Renee, I cannot wait until we have your first party.